So, here we are, once again. It's the Saturday. It's the 5th of July, 2025. One week before their big party.
Oh, much to do.
And there's lots to do, mostly weeding for Eleanor today.
No, and all this
For Eleanor, I'm just giving her, I know, hold on a second. I'm telling the story, Eleanor's going to be mostly weeding, and I've got parasol to put up in the middle there. And we're going to do something with this back wall. So I'll talk you through and I'll give you a little update of where we're at with our wonderful veg. So let's have a look. Herb garden. The parsley has bolted. Everything else looks very strange. I've got some of this. What does that smell like? Sage, I think. Yeah, that needs sorting out. Our kale, obviously ignore the weeds, they'll be gone. That one, dreadful. These ones, a bit bitten, that weird thing. Bit bitten, and then look at that one's a beauty. A couple of bitten leaves, but that's a few leaves there ready to harvest, I reckon. Lettuce, believe it or not, it's turned into trees. So that's bolted as well. You can see the flowers on the top, so I don't think the lettuce leaves will be particularly tasty anymore. But we're just going to leave it because it looks quite nice and it's a place for bugs to hide. What's this one? Chard. I always forget the name of them. I don't know why. They're coming on. There's a few more weeks yet until we can harvest some of those leaves. Beetroots. Looking good. We could probably harvest a couple of them. Our beans are doing nicely. We've got some. Can you see that? Out of focus maybe a little bit. Got some beans on our bean plant. That's taken a step over to that side. Didn't like its pole. Ran out of pole, so found somewhere else to move to. They're just crazy plants. I just want to go everywhere. Our cucumbers have not climbed at all. They're just going along, but we've got the cucumbers and lots of flowers. Great. Peas are kind of done. Got a load at home ready to go in again, so we'll do some more. Need to harvest them. The vine is vining up, which is good. And then tomatoes. This is just amazing. We've got loads. We're going to be inundated with them. None of them are ripe yet, but there is some signs that they are going that way. Got all sorts. I mentioned this before, but lots of different types. So for every eventuality, salads, sauces, and other things. Look, lots of them. I'll take you around to this side so you can see the odd one that's starting to ripen. And to put these up a bit. Look at these beauties. And that one there, look at that one. That's on its way. Just loads. These black ones as well. I don't know when they're ripe. How can you tell if they're ripe or not? There's a couple more that's starting to ripen a bit. So once one goes, usually it triggers quite a few. So maybe for next week when we have the party, there'll be some that you can pick off the trees. Potatoes. Our main crops are doing great. All the leaves are fantastic this year. Last year I thought we had a bit of blight, but this year I've got them in the same place. They seem to be doing really well. And then all the earlies have all died back, so I've harvested some more in that corner. So I've harvested these. I've got all these to go at. So I'll leave them in the ground until we want to eat them, really. Yeah, that's all looking fantastic. This crazy thing, look how it spirals round there. Can you see that? Weird, right? We don't know what it is. That's the one we don't know what it actually grows. But it's supposed to grow up there, and it's refusing. So I need to train that a bit more. The other vine, there's not seen much growth on that one just yet. Maybe the soil's a little bit less fertile down this end. Perhaps Put some compost on it. Our cucumber type things, cucumbers, what are they, courgettes, doing pretty good. Look at these, the spiky ones, these, look at the spikes on them. Look at that beauty. And that one, I think, has turning into a marrow, so they need harvesting. The corn looks great. That one, now we've got these, I don't know what they are. I think they provide the pollen that falls down onto where the corn grows. So that's a good sign. The leaves are really cool. Look at that. You can see these are party time cucumbers. We have time for the party. What?
Party time.
Excellent! Oh yeah, that's what we were saying. So you see those little cucumbers down there, you snap them off and get them in your neck, this is bonkers. No more strawberries, I think we've had the strawberry season. Blueberries, I had a couple of blueberries the other night, thank God I did, because they've all been eaten. We had about 10, few that were ripe, you can see where the ripe ones were. They've all been eaten. This squash thing is growing squashes, so that's a bonus. Are there any? Can you see any? Spiky again, these things are really spiky. Can't see any bigger than that really, maybe there's a couple. Oh, there's one, look, can you see that one? It's growing out of our allotment onto our neighbours. So it's competing with its beans, so I need to sort that out. Yeah, fantastic. These onions are set really nicely. There's a couple that are bolted, which I'm not sure what to do with. Maybe I need to lift them, I don't know. Purple sprouting broccoli plants are doing well. No sign of any sprouting broccoli just yet. And the new ones I put in I've taken now, they're looking a bit bitten. And these other onions that I've left in the ground are looking great. So maybe I lifted those other ones a bit too early. I think that pretty much sums up. I've got chilies, I'll have a look at these here. This is incredible. It's vampire chili. Look at them. They're so cool. So apparently they go red eventually. That's when they're ripe. This one has got loads of chilies on it, so hopefully they'll go red. You can see a little glimpse of orange down there of some other chilies that are growing. This one that hasn't got any sign of chilies growing yet, that's a hot one, Pelita. And there's no chilies on it yet, but there's flowers everywhere. So that's, oh no, that's from this one, isn't it? I think it's hard to tell which one's which. Yeah, there's no chilies on it just yet, but hopeful for that one. And then the basket of fire, which is nice, pretty little plant. And yeah, next stop.
Edna said she had some bad chilies and they were hot.
Hot chilies, yeah. Emma made a dish with our chilies and some garlic. And it looked delicious, so we're going to try that, I think, this weekend.
Are we, Dave?
We are. Anyway, next stop.
Work, dog.
Sausage butties. Sausage butties. Cup of tea. Perfect allotment in weather today. Overcast but warm enough to stay out. Cheers. New fountain's been installed in the Morgan Pond and we've got a flower. Just talking to the camera, love.
What?
I said I'm just talking to the camera.
What?
Shut your face. New fountain. Hopefully the foxes don't get that one. Take two. So, a little sample.
What should we use for scale, Dave?
My thumb. Thumb for scale.
Party time.
Party times.
Excellent.
So there's quite a few on there. We're gonna pick them and then pickle them. Go on then. Going in.
Crunchy.
Are they nice? Straight from the plant. Beautiful. Got a sunshade parasol as well. It's cool, isn't it? I was going to put a hole in the thingy, but was just bought one of them instead, a base for it, so we can put it anywhere. follow the sun, ready for the party. So we're just about to start packing up. We've not been very productive. We had visitors, which I didn't actually put on camera, did I? And we had a little doggy called Twiglet.
Huxley's girlfriend. I've got a picture of her.
Huxley's girlfriend.
Twiglet. So
This is
cute.
happening in September. So they came down to visit and stopped us from doing any work really. But that's all right, because we're going to be here tomorrow. And we're just going to pack up. I'm going over to Deborah and Chris's to see Roland as well. And to see the little kiddie Winks. It's his birthday. They're having some drinks. So that's next on the list. Done for the day. Not super productive, have we? Been a bit of a poor show.
I've done lots of weeding.
Lots of weeding. So yeah, put this up. And I did that. I've made a start to sort this bat thing out, but never actually got around to doing anything on it. But I know what I'm doing. I've got a plan. And Ellen has done lots of weeding, and that's pretty much it, really. So we're going to make the most of tomorrow, aren't we, love?
Yes, Dave.
Oh, she's off. Anyway, we're off up to see Deborah, Honest Grove.
Dementia.
Oh no, I'm just finishing it off, aren't I?
Someone tell us how we grow onions, because this is all we keep getting. It's bolted, saying it's all done. And that's what you get, which is, I think,
Stressed.
smaller than what we actually put in.
Yeah, I think it probably is. So this is not edible. We're going to give that one a miss. Anyway, we're off. From where? We might know the owner. Just seen a theft. Anyway, cheers.